Welcome back, YouTube, to a new episode called The Lego Display Upgrade. Today I got a bookshelf from IKEA called the Pax. I got it in a dark gray. Alright, once I got the box open, it's time to start separating all the pieces and start putting everything together. I do recommend having another person to help you open this, just taking off the plastic. The bookshelf is very tall and it is heavy. If you don't hold it right, it could fall. Yes, on this part I did need somebody to help me. Luckily Ethan was home. He was able to help me hold the other side while I pulled the other side. It kind of opened up really good and wow, it's very tall. So here I'm installing two boards to keep the bookshelf open and secure, so I'm able to install the legs for a perfect balance. I just love how Eva just uses her imagination on just using the cardboard boxes. As me and Ethan are building, she's over there having so much fun. Alright, so here I'm setting up for the top shelf. I have to put these screws in and these plastic hooks on the top so the shelf could fit perfectly and securely. So right here I'm just checking, make sure everything's even after putting on the legs and the clips on the top. Make sure everything's all good. Right here I did find out that one of the legs was higher than the other, so I'm just adjusting it to get that even, straight line. Alright, so here I'm going to put the top shelf on top of the bookcase. Definitely need a taller ladder, and I would recommend you to have an extra person to help you with this. As you can see, it's kind of hard to get up there because it's very tall. I did struggle a little bit, but I was able to do it by myself. All right, once all done, I'm just here just trying to clip everything, make sure everything's clipped in together and secure so nothing falls. So once all the screws and studs are all put in, I'm going to put in the baseboard, and look at that, how easy it goes on. All right, once built, I was able to put the castle in there and some other Harry Potter Legos in the bottom. I did get another shelf because I'm about to start to paint. Before I start painting, I use 120 grit and I use this bin primer, which is really good, and I also got a black paint from Home Depot. Alright, so right here I'm using the 120 grit on the shelf to make it easier for the primer to stick on. Alright, so once I got all the Legos off, I was able to move the bookshelf. This thing is solid. I mean, it's easy to move. You can move it anywhere in the house. It's very durable. Alright, I'm just here scrubbing away, scrubbing every little piece that I can get to start doing the primering. So the bin primer is actually really good. The odor on this thing is not really strong enough, so I was able to paint it without a mask. Alright, once all primered, I'm going back with the 120 grit to sand everything down to make everything smooth, so when I do paint, everything looks nice and clean. So after letting the bookshelf dry for a couple days, the castle is ready to go back inside. So I got a little table, and my idea was just to push everything in and hopefully it doesn't fall apart. So here I'm installing one of the shelves that I painted a couple of days ago. I painted two, and so they're all dry now and ready to go. Right here I'm also putting the studs in. measuring, make sure I have enough space for the other shelf. Alright guys, hopefully this video helped you guys out on how to primer and paint and set this up on the IKEA Pax. It looks great, the castle fits perfectly, everything looks good. On that note, like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next build.